In Brooklyn, leasing activity has taken a hit. The amount of office space leased dropped by 30%, falling from 380,751 square feet in the previous quarter to 265,132 square feet. However, it's not all gloom and doom. When you compare this to the same period last year, there's a silver lining. A 41% increase in the space leased. Several major lease deals made headlines in the county. Marketing firm Huge signed for 72,000 square feet at Dock 72. Highline Commerce secured 27,000 square feet in Industry City, and the Federal General Services Administration expanded its footprint by 19,000 square feet at 100 Myrtle Avenue in downtown Brooklyn. Shifting our gaze to the asking rents, there's an upward trend. The average asking rent for Brooklyn office space rose by 3% to $52 a square foot. This is a 7% increase from the previous year, with high-priced new office space, especially in Williamsburg, driving this surge. Interestingly, Brooklyn's availability rate has been on the mend during the pandemic. The total availability in Brooklyn decreased by 2%, painting a stark contrast to Manhattan's situation, where the overall availability has ballooned by 64.6% since March 2020. Now let's hop over to Manhattan. The borough saw a 26.1% increase in office leasing activity, with the total square footage leased hitting 6.50 million. Notable contributions came from Davis Polk and Wardwell's 710,000 square feet extension and expansion at 450 Lexington Avenue, and the City of New York's 641,000 square feet new lease at 110 William Street. However, even with this surge, the leasing velocity for Q3 2023 was below Manhattan's 5-year rolling average. Also, the year-to-date activity for 2023 lagged behind that of 2022. Manhattan and Midtown South's availability rates hit new record highs, while Midtown's remained stable and downtown's tightened. Sublet availability in Manhattan shrank to its lowest level since January 2023, but increased by 3.9% year over year and ballooned by 75.1% since March 2020. In terms of asking rents, Manhattan saw a slight decrease by 0.2% during Q3 2023. Within the three major markets, asking rents were lower in Midtown South and downtown, while they increased in Midtown. So there you have it. The office leasing markets in Brooklyn and Manhattan each tell their own story. Each borough, responding differently to the current economic and real estate conditions, continues to shape its unique narrative in the real estate saga.